Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. This sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Ocarina village. Do you understand, Link? Hey everybody, this is the Nintendo Parent. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last parts, we did the rest of the things we could do as a kid. And we pulled the Master Sword and woke 7 years later and become grown up. And in this episode, we're going to see just what has changed over the past 7 years. As you can see, we no longer have access to the Deku Stick, Fairy Slingshot, Boomerang, or the Magic Beans, or our mask. And we can't use the Kukuri Sword or a Deku Shield. And in this episode, but we do have access to the Deku Nuts, the bombs, our Ocarina, the bomb shoes, the spells we got from the Great Fairies, as well as the empty bottles. And yes, this Lon milk is still fresh after 7 years. We can still recover health from it. And in our quest status screen, we have the Light Medallion. Let's get out of the Temple of Time. And whoa, look at that mount. And Castle Town's in ruins. And here we have Redads. Now, normally Redads actually paralyze you when they see, but thanks to this camera angle, that's not the case here. And here the Redads going after the guy. Let's get out of this place. Okay. Our field has changed. Let's see if I can show something. Here we someone have new Here, these are forget what let's check out Lon Ranch and something's got them going on here. What's going on here? Ingo? He looks different. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talent and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? Nah, I think I can explain it. Thank you so much. Now, there are many horses you can get. Hey, it's Epona! And she's running away from us, so let's play her song. Now she won't run away from us. Now, this is our first instance of riding a horse. Use the control stick to move, and if we hit A, we can move faster, but it costs the carrots, which we can come back after a while. Yep. And we have a maximum of 6 carrots. And if you use less than 6, they go back slowly. But if you use all 6, we have to wait a while and wait for all of them to come back at once. Let's talk to Ingo. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey young man, do I know you? I just feel as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home soon? So soon? Yes, I'm done. Huh? Let's talk to Ingo again. Pay 10 more rupees. Thank you very much. Let's play Epona's song again. Oh yeah, something I just learned that Adult Link actually holds the Hylian shield with one hand now. Didn't I? So yeah. Let's just jump up those fences again. Because we actually got blue rupees from up over these fences. Which is basically a full refund. Alright. Now if we talk to Ingo once again. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral and that horse. Let's make a little wager, say 50 rupees? Do it. And we have a horse race with Ingo. He can be hard to beat. And we've taken the lead from them. Let's get back slowly. And we did it. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Okay, so we have another race against Dingo. I believe this one's a little tougher than the last. Here it is. Uh-oh. You might actually lose this. We did it! Ooh, that was easier said than done. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot! Ha ha ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. There, we're locked in. But there's only one way to escape. And by the way, we can't dismount off of Epona at this point. And what you want to do is jump over this gate to escape. There, this is the only time in this game you'll hear the jingle. So yeah, now we can actually play Epona all around Hyrule Field. But only as an adult, though. Yeah, that's when you get to ride a horse. Now this makes exploring the overworld a lot faster. Well, let's heed Sheep's advice now and go to Kakariko. And Epona can't climb these stairs, so she can only be in the Hyrule Fields. Actually, let's turn it to daytime. And here we're in Kakariko. As you can hear, the music sounds different since 7 years have passed. And some of the residents from the Castletown Market have evacuated here. And this building is finally complete, but we can't do anything about it yet. Oh, let's go to the graveyard here. And let's see the sign here. Heart-pounding grave-digging tour. Tours are cancelled until a new gravekeeper is found. We apologize for any inconvenience. It looks like Dante is gone after the 7 years. Now, remember those magic beans we planted? Well, 7 years later, they sprouted into these. We can board them as platform. It's our elevator travel. We can break this box and get a piece of hearts. And this starts a new row of hearts. Each row consists of 10 hearts, and we just got our 11th heart. Now what you want to do is move this gravestone. Let's climb down. And look, it's the ghost of Dante. Hey, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Now this is kind of a pain because Dante will leave fire behind to try to stop you in your tracks. Uh-oh. That was close. Watch out! Now he'll open these doors to try to lock you behind them. So you want to get there as fast as possible. Now you might hear redeads around the area. Don't worry, there aren't any in this path you're taking. Okay, now there are 2 ways you can go. I personally feel like this way is a lot easier. Now, whatever you do not fall. And it just took us 58 seconds. The time of this race was 58 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? Well, I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Let's open this treasure chest. And you got the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items toward you, or use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the control stick and shoot by releasing it. Yeah, this is quite a very awesome item. We can use it on this torch, for example. This drags Link to it. And let's go this way. And hey! These look familiar, don't they? Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Then let's play the Song of Time in front of them. And as you can see, that caused these blocks of time to disappear. And we're in a totally different area. Alright, what we want to do is see this piece of heart here? Go this way. And we got it. And let's talk to you here. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around, I'm gonna mess him up. Let's bring out our own Ocarina. What? You've got an Ocarina? Oh, what the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this window. I'll never forget this song. You've learned the Song of Storms. Now keep that. And as you can see, after playing that song, the Song of Storms, this windmill platform moves faster. Now keep that song in mind for later. And we just exited the Kakariko windmill. Now there is another reward we can get from Dompe. Now in order to get this, you have to clear the race in under a minute. I did it before, and I think I can do it again, so I'll see you when I get that reward. Okay, we did it again. Just like the Dompe again. The time of this race was 58 seconds. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? And by doing that in under a minute, you get yet another piece of heart. Very nice. Let's see. Now, there's another thing we can do. Now, actually... Actually, there is something we can get now. Let's turn it to nighttime first. Alright, now that it's nighttime. Now you see the roofs on these houses? You can actually use our hook shot on them. Well, let's give it a try. Let me give it up these stairs. Very nice. Got it. And here's another gold Skulltula. See their hook shot. And we got the gold Skulltula. Very nice. And that's all the Skulltulas we can get in Kakariko. And on that note, I think that's gonna do it here. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we're gonna see what else we can do after 7 years, alright?